Yesterday I explained how the 8th day, the number 8, represents infinite. Thus Hanukkah is an eternal holiday and will be practiced even after the coming of Moshiach. But what is the day in itself? Zois Hanukkah. Today, the 8th day, our sages, especially our Hasidic masters, tell us that this is the most powerful day in the year, equal and superior to Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah Rabbah. This is the final signature which started 3 months ago. What does that mean? So I'll tell you in a moment. But first of all, let's say thank you to Hashem. Mizmor lesoida rila adonu kol ha'atziv desadonu b'simcha. Boy lefano benana duka adonu elimu asanu v'lo nachla mitzamarisoi. Boy yishor b'soida chatzroisi b'sila hoida lebachu shumoi. Ki toiv adonai le'olam chasdo v'yaddo v'dor emunasoi. Let us give some tzedakah or whatever we give with our prayers for the final signature. Just said, this is a day, the Rebbe says, that we can pray for anything we want. And the prayers will be exhausted. God listens to this prayer. This is the day that the final signature is happening. Chanukah has a letter Ches, starting also from the word Chsima, signature. The final signature on God's granting us a wonderful year. So my friends, let's all ask Hashem now the signature of Moshiach. This includes all the blessings. So instead of coming with the entire shopping list of all our needs, let's just put it in simple words. Moshiach, redemption, and everything is taken care of. So Zois Chanukah is the day which is extremely powerful, as a tremendous potential for godly blessing and for being bestowed all good. But I want to share with you a fascinating thought, as found in the Sefer Bas Ayin. The author is Rabbi Avram Dov of Avruch, one of the early Chassidic masters, apparently student of Martin Chernobyl, Levi Yitzchak Berditchev, who eventually moved to Eretz Yisrael in Tzfas, with a tremendous love for Eretz Yisrael, and he writes the following. As we know, God created the world on the 25th day of the month of Elul. Rosh Hashanah, the first day, is when God created man, the 6th day of creation. 3 months after 25th of Elul is the 25th day of Kislev, the day when Hanukkah starts. So we have 3 months from the beginning of the creation of the world, let's say Rosh Hashanah, and the Yontev of Hanukkah. We have 3 months. What are those 3 months corresponding to? She says, let's look at the Chumash, the story in the Chumash of Yehuda and Tamar. Yehuda, son of Yaakov, lost his wife. Had 3 sons, married to Tamar. First son misbehaved and God killed him. Second thing, same one with the second son. And Yehuda was afraid to give him his 3rd son to Tamar, as opposed to his Yibum. Let's not go into the details. And he told her to wait. In the meantime, Yehuda was on his way somewhere, and he saw a person that he thought was a harlot, and invited her for a relationship. And she asked, what are you going to pay me? And he said, I'm going to send you a sheep. What guarantees do you give me that you will pay me? So she said, I want your signatory ring, your special cloak, and your stick. He gave her. The next day he went to pay her to get back his items. She wasn't to be found. Nobody knew of anybody like this on this area. He left it as is. 3 months later, he hears that his daughter-in-law, Tamar, is pregnant. So she had an illicit relationship. He condemned her to death penalty. So she sent to Yehuda, to the one that this chosemes, psilim, and mate belongs. This is the one who impregnated me. What does this represent? So he says, chosemes, the seal, refers to the seal of the jug of oil of the story of Hanukkah. Psilim, which in the Torah, in the Pasuk, it refers to the cloak, but Psilim means also the wicks of the Hanukkah candles, of the Hanukkah flame. Mate is the menorah upon which we place these oil of Hanukkah. Says the Bas Ayin, this refers to our relationship with God. We started the beginning of the year on a high. Our relationship with God is amazing. But then months passed, 3 months passed, and we went pasture somewhere else. We had illicit relationships with the mundane, distant from God, and God is upset. Comes Hanukkah, we tell God, we strayed. But look at whom does this belong to? The candles of Hanukkah, the seal of Hanukkah oil, the wick, and the enthusiasm with which we do the mitzvah. And God says, I forgive everything, and I grant you a good year. So please, God, grant us now Moshiach.